Let me tell you where we are then. So the situation is that we will be lobbying the WBA to declare this as a no contest. The knockdown, which the referee said was below the belt, if anybody's looked, I'm quite sure a lot of you now look back and seen where the punch actually landed, which was on the waistband of his shorts. It's not about, that weren't a low blow anyway, but it hit him on the shorts. But the criteria, as is explained at the rules meeting, the waist is the midpoint of your hips, the hips to your body. So it's much lower, and that was a legitimate blow, and it should have been stopped. He got a 3 minutes and 46 seconds recovery time, which was wrong. He got it wrong, the referee, and I still don't understand if it was a low blow, why he didn't take any points off him. But that's where we're going with this. It was the game plan all along was looking for body shots. We felt that was a great champion in Usyk. We got tremendous respect for him. We thought that was his chink in his armour, and that's what Daniel was trying to exploit, and eventually did do that, and has been cheated out of a victory.
Frank, do you believe the referee froze under the pressure? There was a big crowd here for Usyk. Do you think he was panicked?
Look, I've worked with a referee on fights for a number of years, and I've always had the utmost respect for him. I don't think he's crooked. I think he just got it wrong. I think he got it totally wrong. And if you get something wrong, you hold your hands up. Look at the photograph. That photo, any photographs you guys got, a lot of you already said it to me. I've looked at it back on TV. It's on the waistband of the shorts, which is above which is a legitimate target area. And that's a fact.
Usyk complained about body shot in the fourth. How much do you think that influenced him?
Well, he done it. He didn't do it once. He complained about the body shots about three or four times during a fight. I don't know. You know, it happens, and we're in. Look, we're not stupid. I've been around long enough. You come into the other guy's backyard. He's the favourite here, quite rightly so. And you know, he's a Ukrainian hero, and we're all Ukrainian fans. We're all funking for Ukraine to beat the bullies, to beat Russia. We're all with him on that. We support you. I mean, the UK, we're all on it. But this tonight is about sport. And this is about two superb fighters in the ring, and there should have been a legitimate outcome, and there wasn't. And the referee got it wrong, and as a result of that, should be declared a no contest. And the worst case, a rematch ordered.
Frank, do you think that the momentum got taken away from Daniel Dubois in the fifth round, which ultimately?
Yeah, I do. Well, it was taken away. I mean, it shouldn't have been it shouldn't have gone on any longer. But there was a 3 minute and 46 second gap before it resumed, and that was it. And you got to remember, he's in there. You know, Daniel is at this level. He's a novice. You know, he's not been in, you know, with the big names of the heavyweight division. That's the biggest name he's been in with. A guy who's got a massive track record as an amateur, as a cruiserweight professional, and obviously as a heavyweight. He's a great fighter, and to do what he did, I mean, most people wrote him off. I mean, most of the previews of the fight, no one gave him an earthly, and he proved them wrong. And it's a great shame that he's not going home with a belt, because he's thoroughly deserved that victory, because it was a legitimate punch.
Frank, how is Daniel? And what has he said to you?
Sorry?
How is he, and what has he said to you?
I can't hear you.
How's Daniel, and what has he said to you?
How's Daniel? He's very upset. He won't even come here. It's like he's so disappointed. And I feel that for him. Look, you know, it's like you've got to win a fight twice. And that's not right. You win it once, and that's it.
Dom, question. At the end of the fifth, did Daniel say anything about the knockdown? Did he try and tell you that it was legit? Did you sense that he'd been mentally thrown by the fact that essentially he's been robbed?
I've usually got a lot to say, but I'm actually speechless, because my boy Dan Dubois, he's left the building. He's distraught. He's a young man aspiring to do great things in life, in boxing, yeah. And when such things happen in today's world, where we have technology, it shouldn't be allowed to happen. Usyk is an exceptional fighter, we know that, yeah? But he's got to cut out the cheating, yeah? However you want to dress it up, that's cheating. The fight should have been concluded in that round. He legitimately got hit on the button and he went down. He actually thought of not continuing, right? That's called faking it. And the referee fell for it. And I trust Frank Warren in the sense that he's going to lodge a complaint. Okay. I'm speechless. I usually got a lot to say. I'm speechless. The fight ended in round 4 and we got conned out of it, period.
When we were doing the interviews afterwards, and I was saying what I'm saying to you guys now, and all the people, you know, all the guys in the ring and outside, they were all chanting bullshit, bullshit. Obviously, what I was saying, and I said, put the thing up, put it up on that big screen, and they put it up on the big screen, and it went quiet, and that's all you needed to know. Everybody went quiet, stopped the chanting, and everything. All looked at it, and you could see what it was. Sorry to interrupt you, Frank. We have such technology as VAR. They use it in football. They use it in tennis. Okay. Why not bring it into boxing to stop such things happening? If only they realize how much people put into what they do, right? How much we put. Usyk, I'm sure, put a lot of work into to prepare himself. We put a lot into this. That young man put a lot into that, and to be conned out of it, it's just not. I hate moaning. I really do hate moaning. We should be sitting here with those belts. That young man should be going home tonight with those belts, and I'm just going to leave it to Frank Warren. We're going to lodge a complaint, and yeah, it's there for all to be seen. And when the referee came into our room prior to the fight to read us our rules, and he asked us, "Is there anything we want to request?" I said, "Yes. Make sure that Usyk's groin guard is in the right place, because I know he wears it high. Number one. Number two, he always makes out that the opposition fighter has hit him low. He does it in most of his fights. It's a trick of his, and it should be stamped out."
Don Charles, Usyk had a lot to say to David Dubois in the corner after the fight. What was it he was saying to him? To
be quite frank, for a guy who pretends he doesn't speak English, I understood everything he said. He was speaking perfect English. He's just saying, he was just talking a lot of gibberish, I'll be honest with you. Because what can he say? He knows he's conned the young man out of it.
He knows better than anybody else, don't worry about it.
Okay, this is boxing, Daniel. Well, yeah, we know it's boxing, mate, but we don't like when people cheat. Yeah, that is cheating. There is no two ways about it. It's like a footballer going down deliberate to claim a penalty or getting a player sent off. There's no difference. Yeah, as you can hear, I am distraught. My young boy is left this building, is distraught, and God knows how that's going to affect his mind going forward. Yeah, he put a lot into this. You know, we all put a lot into this. There's people's lives on the line here. And
I think at the end of the day, you know, he was brave enough to come here. You know, he came
absolutely.
Here, and you know, all we want, you know, no crybaby stuff. Fine, we're here. All we want is a fair shake, and we didn't get it. We didn't get it at all. But look, we can go on about it all night long. What is going to happen is what we said, and I am very confident that once all the evidence is reviewed and so forth, they will either declare it a no contest or order an immediate